3 years old. I stay at home and
Mm-hmm.
I study English language in the school. Mm, I cannot speak.
Roma, can you hear Oksana?
Just a little bit, and I didn't understand anything.
Yeah, the
I believe that
quality of. Mm-hmm.
I believe she tried to speak in Russian or Ukrainian way, but
Mm-hmm.
we even cannot understand this one.
You see, Oksana, your connection is bad. Maybe you need a microphone. Maybe you need a mic to for us to hear you better, right? Oh, Ruslan is with us. Hi, Ruslan.
Hello.
Welcome to the session.
Thank you.
Well, we are almost all here. So let me tell you about myself. I'm an English language instructor or a teacher, an English teacher. I live and work in Kharkov. I work in a little language school here in Kharkov, and also I work with the Embassy of the U.S., which supports this online course. And actually, I love what I'm doing. I've done a lot of jobs, but teaching is something I like, I enjoy, although it's not mainstream. So now I would like you to tell me about yourself. We will start with Ruslan. Ruslan, this is your bonus for being a little late.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Ruslan. I am 27. I work as administrator in the cafe. I am from Donetsk, but now live in Odessa. I like having time with my family. It consists of my wife and my son.
How old is your son?
My son is 2 years.
Oh.
His name Alexander.
Okay. Is Alex learning English?
What?
Is Alex learning English? Is Alexander, is the little gentleman learning English?
Of course.
Sure. Does he speak Russian?
Нет, он не учит английский.
For that, you said yes, he learns English. Okay, don't mind. Thank you.
Да, еще hobbies like football with my son.
Do you play football?
Yes. I play football and play football with my son.
Oh, good.
Have this course will help me to improve my English skills.
It will. It will if you work properly, if you do the assignments and you participate in online sessions, you will improve your English, for sure. Roma.
Yes.
What about you?
My name is Roman.
Good. So far, so good.
It's like in these times I can call myself like a citizen of the world because my homeland is a little bit not connected with the rest of the world, but it's still life in Donetsk. I enjoy living in Odessa. I feel myself great. I have family. I have my wife. We like have jobs. Everything is
What
okay.
Are you?
Huh?
What are you? You have a job. What are you? What's your job?
Oh, my job. So it was like a long story. Firstly, I came to Odessa and it's really hard to find something good for you even after you graduate. You just graduate economics. and it's really hard to find something. So I go like a regular seller assistant to the epicenter, maybe you know. I believe everybody know this one, and it's like in a half a year they make me in charge of big department, the core.
So you are a big shot now, a big boss.
Kind of. But I still have a chef, and after chef is a lead of a commercial director and after director. So it's like maybe 4 stages I have passed, and I have 4 more. But
I see you have a plan.
It's this company like stealing my time, and but it's give me experience for have to be successful, because they work hard, they put aims, and this is very important to put aims in your life, like clearly aims, like we want to sell for 1 million hryvnias this month, so you need to achieve this aim. This is it. But I was in US 2 times, so I believe my English language skills will help me to be successful, and maybe like to sacrifice less time than I do now.
Yeah,
it will be great.
I hope so. I will do my best to make it great, to make it good experience. If you say you're a citizen of the world, it means you travel much, a lot.
Yeah.
Do you? Where have you been? What countries have you been to?
I have been yesterday to Rostov. It's like a father of Odessa. Now I am in Donetsk, and tomorrow I will be in Odessa, and maybe sometime after I will be in Moldova. So I have a lot of plans, and I have a lot of stuff to do.
How do you work? Do you go to work?
I tell you, I work hard, so I like take maybe 2 weeks without breaks and leave my family to go and find something interesting that could be profitable for me. This is it.
Yeah, it's important. Okay, Rusia, are you a citizen of the world too? Tell us about yourself. Ruslan, I cannot hear you. Say something. No, nothing at all. Roman, can you hear Rusia?
Not so.
Ruslan doesn't hear you either.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now we do.
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's a pity.
So,
and now?
Yep, everything is fine now.
Okay? Нормально?
Yeah, that's okay. That's normal. No, you should speak English here.
Yeah.
So, will you please tell us about yourself, your life, your hobbies?
I live now. I live with my husband and with my daughter. In a big family. We live we live with 2 another families together. So it's very interesting. And now we went with my daughter to the kindergarten, and now I'm alone.
It's Saturday.
Yes, but they went to their job.
Yeah, it's not a day off because everybody's working this Saturday. Okay.
That is why the kindergarten is working now.
That is why your daughter is not with us learning English.
Yes. It's very good for me because she is often she often нет. She takes нет, фу, запуталась. She often ill.
She is often ill.
She is often ill.
So she will participate in online classes sometimes. Do you have a job?
I help to my husband.
He has a business, right?
With his job.
What does he do?
He works at the ecological company in Odessa.
Wow, sounds interesting. What does the company do? Does it sell anything? Does it improve ecological conditions in Ukraine?
Not. He tries to work, but it's very difficult for him because we have not any relation there or any сейчас знакомые, вспомнила.
Acquaintances. You can say we don't know anybody there.
Yes, we don't know anybody there.
Okay. Well, I hope that you will have much free time for English for this online course, and I hope that you will find something you like related to English. Oksana?
Да.
Oh, good. Now I can hear you. So, Oksana, what are you? What is your job?
My name Oksana. My job at home and raise children.
How many children?
Two.
Two children.
Two. Да. Тут две дочки. Before my family lived in Gorlovka. We live in this house. I cannot speak. I do not understand what they say. I want to be.
Oksana, the sound disappeared. I cannot hear you.
I don't understand you.
You mean you don't understand spoken English?
Yes, я не розумію англійську мову добре, тому що навчалася, училась в школі і вчила англійську.
Oksana, practice makes perfect. It takes time. You will understand it a little later. So you try to understand now. In the next meeting, you understand a little more, and then a little more, and then by the end of the course, you will be able to understand me or your group mates without any problems. Just try to listen and understand what I'm saying and what other students are saying. Okay?
Trying to say.
Yeah, or trying to say. But your speech isn't bad. It's quite good. Thank you, Oksana.
Thank you.
So, guys, it's nice to meet you here, and I'm glad that you're so enthusiastic about learning English. Now I'm going to show you a presentation. First, I have to find it. I'm going to show you a presentation about the course, and then I'll answer your questions. if you have any. So, Career English Online. You are the second group who are doing this course, and in this online course, first I'm going to tell you about the course itself. It is sponsored by the U.S. Embassy in Ukraine. It is conducted in Odessa, Mykolaiv, Dnipropetrovsk, Severodonetsk, Kiev, and Balta. So there are a lot of groups with people, with students learning English in this course. You will learn English for 4 months from March 7th to June 30th. So you are finishing at the end of June. You will have to do 8 modules. Each module lasts for 2 weeks. So module 1 you are working on right now will finish at the end of next week. Also, you'll have online meetings and face-to-face meetings. You will have one online meeting at the beginning of the course, like on the first week, and in the next week you will have a face-to-face class in Odessa. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
But
But what?
you will explain like estimates on Canvas?
Pardon me, can you say that again?
All you?
All you what? Say that again, please. I didn't catch it.
Mhm.
I mean, all you said estimates on Canvas?
I will show that to you. I will put your grades. I will give you points, but not everywhere. You'll see that
Okay.
if I get your question right. So what will you study? You'll study different topics. In the first module, you learn how to introduce yourself properly. Then in module 2, we'll learn about positive thinking. In module 3, you'll learn about some stories of success, and you will come up with the definition of success. We'll talk about success. In module 4, you will learn some vocabulary about the office stuff, and you will learn how to make phone conversations or how to write an email. In module 5, you learn how to look for a job. You will discuss best companies, and you will learn how to make a CV, a resume. In module 6, we will discuss business travel, rules for travel, rules for meeting. In module 7, you will learn how to make a business presentation. Also, you learn how to write a thank you letter. And in the last module, in module 8, we will discuss business in Ukraine, different grants, and we will discuss different startup projects. So, have you ever participated in online courses?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet, but you will.
Not yet.
Right now.
Ruslana, have
No.
you participated? No. Nowadays they are very popular. There are lots of them. It's like Coursera, edX, and now even in Ukraine, some universities are organizing, are launching online courses, and they are pretty cool. But there are a lot of them in English, and they are very interesting on photography, on programming, on everything you can be interested in. what do you think we are going to do in this online course? How do you understand the process of distant learning, of online learning? How do you imagine it, Roma?
I believe that you will show us the way and we will go by our foot this way.
Yeah, in a way, you will do a lot
Like,
offline, like you will do a lot without me.
yes, you will show destination and we will. It's the same like in university. If you don't want to study, you will never study. But if you want, you will
Yeah.
do it. Home task, you will find something interesting, and it's a chain of information that you could go. This is
Yeah,
all.
it's
This is
important to work regularly.
yes.
Because you can lose your motivation. It's like going to the gym. Sometimes you can feel lazy. Sometimes you can feel that you cannot make it to the gym, but you still go there because you understand that today you're tired, but it's not a reason to miss the training, right?
Yes.
Sometimes motivation drops,
Yes, yes.
and it's not a reason to stop doing something. Raman, no, Ruslan, how do you understand online learning? What do you think you will be doing in this course?
Ну, great course. I как, working hard and you study English. Так я
Let's
скажу.
not
In
say
this course.
working hard. You can say we'll have a lot of
Not,
fun.
not learn and not working and without result. Я так скажу.
Yeah, well, if you learn, if you work, you will have result anyway. And in English, it works for 100%. If you practice it, you improve it or at least maintain it. You never lose it.
Yes.
Okay, let's go on then. Just a second, I'm sharing my screen.
I can recommend like read and you will never lose focus because it's great. Course I said that certificate. This is what I need to do, and you get this idea in your mind. And why I do it? I want to get a certificate. So do it, Roman, please. Don't stop.
Yeah, that's good motivation. And by the way, it's responsibility too, because once you sign the paper, you are obliged. You have to complete this course, and anyway, it will pay off just because you will know English better, you will speak English better, and you will be able to travel, and moreover, you will be able to find a better job. You will be able to show, or also you can learn online in different courses in English. You can learn, so English will be just a tool for you. Let's go on. So, module 1. Let me show you what exactly you have to do. Probably most of you have already understood what exactly, oh, it takes time. Most of you have already understood how to work on this online course, but let me show you everything there. I strongly recommend you to start with the checklist. My advice is to print it out and just tick everything you've done. For example, if you have joined the Facebook group, you can just tick it and go to the next point. Sure thing, you might want to listen to the introduction from our lead teacher, like the main instructor, one of the main instructors in the course, our gurus. Then thank you for applying needs analysis here, because I have already seen that a lot of you have done it and have left the information about their needs. But if you have done it yet, please do it. I will put your grade for it. So I see that, for example, Ruslan has done it, and I will put Ruslan, I will give Ruslan 10 points. It's a good idea to read the course orientation here to understand, to get the general idea of what you are going to do and what you want to do first. Then foreign posting policy is a good idea to read too. And then if you see points with discussions, it means that you are supposed, oh, what's that? If you see points, it means that you are supposed to write something in that discussion. If you don't write anything, you will lose points. You will lose points in the general, in the total sum of points. You see, your grade will be a little worse.
Mm-hmm.
But we still have time.
Yeah, you still have time. You still have 10 days to go.
And I have a question. Did I use you?
Sorry?
Analysis?
Did I?
Because I tried to send you twice. Firstly, I do it with all my heart, and after the second time, I just put once and send it to you.
That is Roman, right?
Yes.
I cannot see who's speaking. I will check it. I will check if you have done it. If not, I will give you the link once again, and you will have to put something there. You will have to fill it in.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let's continue. So, all the discussions are compulsory, are a must-do. To get points, to get your score, you will have to post your own thoughts, your own presentation, like in this Tell Us About Yourself forum. So you make a presentation there. For this, you will get 1 point. And then you'll have to comment on other posts. For that, you'll get extra points. If you comment on more than 3 other posts, you will get the maximum, which is 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yes.
That's clear. Okay, good. Let's see. Here you'll start learning how to present yourself. And you can see videos here. If you don't understand what is said there, you can read the scripts. Then you'll do 2 quizzes, vocabulary quiz, and you'll get your score automatically. The system will count up your result. Then you'll have a listening quiz, listening comprehension quiz. You will have to do this one too. And then you'll have to watch a presentation on present simple grammar review. Yep. Another graded discussion. You'll have a face-to-face meeting at the end of next week with a teacher in Odessa. And if you have any questions, any suggestions, you will have to write them here. Actually, you are supposed to write something here because you'll get extra points for that. And finally, the assignment I like so much. If you are creative, you'll enjoy it. Here you'll have to record yourself. You'll have to make a voice recording or a video recording presenting yourself, up to 30 seconds. It should be short. You can see some tutorials here how to do that, but the most important is for you to upload this recording in the discussion here. You will upload it. Also, you can use YouTube. You can make a YouTube channel where you will be able to upload your video, and then you will be able to post the link to that video here in this discussion.
Tatiana, sorry, I interrupt you. Where I have to provide the description of the job in my presentation or at the reply?
What description of the job?
No, maybe I want to be a manager and I have to write down the reply, or I have to describe it in my...
you mean your assignment, right?
Yes.
You can, you have to, for example, you take your smartphone and you switch on video and you record yourself. You make that video. When it is ready, you upload it here in the discussion.
Understand.
Yeah.
For example, hello, I'm Ruslana, I want to be a manager, and then I have to say about my skills.
Yeah, right. You have to sell yourself, advertise yourself, tell everybody how good you are and what you can do. And if you cannot do it, you can say, give me 2 weeks and I will learn to do everything, how to be a president and run a country. Whatever you like. Right. And if you have any questions or any difficulties, just drop me a line and I will answer you within a couple of hours. I will do my best to reply as soon as possible. So, when you are ready and when your video or voice recording is here in the discussion, then you'll have to watch other presentations and comment on them. For your own presentation, you will get 1 point and extra points for commenting on other posts.
Yes, yes.
That is clear? Oh, that's
Yes.
good. Then you have to make an e-portfolio. You will see how to do it in this video made by Debbie, our colleague from the US. But if you, and also I will send you another tutorial how to make it, how to create your e-portfolio here in Canvas. You will have to do it by the end of next week. So you'll have some time to make heads and tails of the course, of the platform, and of the assignment itself. E-portfolio is, such a folder, papka, such a folder which will be located on the platform, and you will add some assignments, you will add some documents there. For example, your CV, which you will write a little later, or a thanks letter, a reimbursement letter, some samples of letters. And if you have an interview in the future, you will be able to show it to the interviewer. And if you are done earlier than expected and you have nothing to do, there are additional resources. And also you can ask me for additional resources. I have created a group in Facebook, and I'll send you the link a little later. To this group where I would like to see you and where I will share some links, some documents, some resources that are interesting, and you can do the same to collaborate better, to work better together. And there is another discussion, graded discussion, questions and reflections about Module 1. I will be glad if you post any suggestions, and if you post anything, probably criticism. Criticism is welcome. Criticism, suggestions, questions, whatever you think is necessary to be written there. And anyway, it's a chance for you to answer these questions and get extra points. Right? Okay. So then, what will your teachers do? Your online instructor will check your homework. I will correct some mistakes. I will advise you how to improve your presentation or how to improve your speech if it's possible, if your speech isn't perfect yet. Also, I will grade your posts and discussions. It's not done automatically by the system. I will do that for you. I will help you with technical issues. So if you have any problems with the system, if you have no access to something, or it happens that I, as a teacher, I can follow the link, but my students cannot. And they write me that we have a problem here, and I solve it. I usually sort it out. I usually solve it. I will answer your questions. I will try to motivate you to learn English, and we will meet online once in 2 weeks. I believe that I will make another online session at the end of next week, because you know it's the beginning, and it's the beginning of the course. Probably it's your first online course, and probably you have this. You are shocked of this, of the abundance of this huge information you have to understand, process. Everything is in English. So I will make another online meeting at the end of next week to answer your questions, to help you, and probably to motivate you.
Tatiana, tomorrow we will have another meeting, online meeting.
Yeah, we will have another online meeting at the end of next week.
At the end of next week.
Of next week, right?
Because like we sign in for 2 times, today and tomorrow.
No, actually tomorrow I'm going to say the same. This first online meeting is to orient you, to help you to understand what you are supposed to do. If you are confused, if you're lost, tomorrow you are confused, so you can be in the next meeting too. If you are present in the meeting tomorrow, it's okay. Just you'll hear the same. I will show the same presentation, just to different people, to different students.
Yes.
And I will make another, I will arrange another online meeting at the end of next week. And I believe that most probably you will have a face-to-face meeting in Odessa next weekend. So I'll see. I will learn when you're going to have a face-to-face meeting, and I will make an online meeting a little earlier. Okay? Okay, good. Your face-to-face teacher will help you with the homework, will organize discussions during the meetings. You will talk a lot in your face-to-face meetings. They will answer your questions. They will try to motivate to learn English. And they will meet in reality. They will meet you in Odessa once in 2 weeks. And to get a certificate, you need to attend 6 out of 8 face-to-face meetings and online conferences. So you're supposed to have 8 online meetings and 8 face-to-face meetings. And if you attend 6 of them, 6 of each, you will be able to, just a second, you will be able to get a certificate. Also, you are supposed to do all the practice quizzes and assignments. All the quizzes, you know, where you have to do the multiple choice or to match words. Also assignments where you will have to work together in the upcoming modules. You will have to post in discussions, at least 70% of them, and do teamwork activities where you'll have to work in groups. You will have to upload files to your e-portfolio, and then you'll get your certificate from the embassy.
How many students did get the certificate?
How many students are going? Previously, you know, numbers are different. And some of the courses started later, and it influenced the result, the outcome. So everything depends on you. In my group, 8 students out of 20 got a certificate. Well, and the average number is something like that: 10, 12, 8. Sometimes it comes to 17. But it depends on you. If you do everything, you will get your certificate.
Will we have the exam?
No exam. No.
It's like an institute.
No way. It's important for you to work in the course regularly. It's important to do something every day or every other day. That's how learning a language works. It's better to work every day for 15 minutes than for 6 hours at the end of the week. That's how your memory works. If you do everything in time, you will get your certificate with no problem. So now I want you to speak, because previously it was me who did all the speaking. Now I want you to speak. I want to know why you want to participate in this course and what your motivation is. We'll start with Ruslana.
I want to participate in this course because I want to improve my English. I lost my practice in English, and I understand that I have to practice and in spelling, in speaking English.
Speaking, yeah.
It's very important for me because I want to be a teacher, maybe, of English.
An English teacher?
Yes.
Oh, good. What's your degree?
I'm a teacher of English, but I didn't work like teacher. I work like teacher only 2 months.
Oh, so you need it desperately. It's something you really need. You need badly.
In English.
Yeah, okay. We will practice a lot, don't worry. Okay, thank you. Roman?
My aim is to get a certificate. This is all about it. But I'm constantly on a grip with English, trying to read some newspapers, watching BBC, some news, like magazines. It's all about. I started to do it like a year ago because I found out that it's very fast to forget English, and it's really hard to like learn new words, use them, and it takes time and passion, of course. So I'm trying to get like the highest level in language, go to the apex, and then I going to find a good job that's connected to trading, maybe international trading, or as you see, like with this course of dollar, we can sell something from Ukraine out, like abroad, overseas. So it's a lot of like possibilities to find something very special.
With English, we got a lot of opportunities in career, in everything.
Also, you can go, like, if you go to Kharkiv on Barabashova, it's a lot of possibilities to work through the international trading.
I don't know.
It's like kind of
I
job.
live in Kharkov and I never go to Barabashovo, really.
Like me, I didn't go to 7 kilometers.
Although
And
it's
what-
close.
Like my brother lives on used to live on Pushkina metro станция Pushkina.
Pushkinskaya.
Pushkinskaya. I
Yeah.
can forget.
I worked there actually.
You work there?
Yeah, I work at the near the Pushkinskaya railway station, metro station,
Subway.
station, and yeah, or subway or metro station, and it's funny. It's a small world, right?
A little bit. I love Kharkov. It's a really cool city, and it's wide, enthusiastic.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger than
A lot
Nikolaev,
of students.
which I.
A lot of students.
Yeah, there are lots of students, lots of foreign students, really. So you're welcome to come to Kharkov. It's very beautiful in summer. Probably not as beautiful as Odessa is. But
Odessa is good.
It's not bad. Yeah. And Ruslan, what is your motivation? Why are you here? You could be sleeping now, by the way.
My English is not very good. I learn English. This course will help me improve to English skills, and I hard work. I hard learn English. A good job and good money and good with my family.
Ruslan, what kind of job are you going to get? What kind of job are you dreaming about?
As administrator in the restaurant.
In a big restaurant with a lot of foreigners.
What?
In a big restaurant with a lot of foreigners.
Pomodoro.
Oh, I don't know it. I'm sorry.
It's a chain.
Pomodoro.
It's a pizza chain. Like a pizza cooking chain in Odessa.
Can I find it in Kharkov?
I believe no.
No.
You can go to Mafia in Kharkov, and it's a really good place.
Yeah, it's well, I can go to Mafia everywhere. Actually,
Not in Odessa. There is no Mafia in Odessa.
Really?
Yes, because there is a smooth criminal.
Yeah. Well, it's a pity. I was in Mafia in Kiev.
And
But,
Mariupol.
Actually, I don't get to go to movies or to restaurants a lot just because I have a little kid and everything I do after work. I go home and stay with my kid, have fun with my kid. Okay, guys, I'm really happy to have you in my course. I hope you'll start working and you'll have a lot of fun. You'll enjoy it. And by the way, it's kind of responsibility that you take when you sign the paper and you start working in the course organized by the embassy, and it's like that. So if you have any questions, you have my telephone number, you have my Skype ID, and you can write me in Canvas, by the way. And I will do my best to reply within a couple of hours. So have fun, and I will let you know when we are going to have the next online meeting. But if you want to hear the same thing again, and probably if you want to speak a little, because the first online meeting is more about my speaking, not your speaking. But still, if you want to do that, you're welcome to attend any online lesson, online session tonight or tomorrow. Just let me know that you're going to be in. You're in for it.
You tell us about responsibility when we sign. What's this responsibility? It's not a criminal something?
No, it's moral responsibility, which is bigger, you know. You have signed a paper where where you like admitted that you were going to be treating this course seriously, right? Yeah, and I hope you will.
Yes, we will.
With a
And
lot of
what
fun.
about quizzes? Can we like do them or not yet? Because
Sure, you can
like
do
it's
them,
like
and some students
12
have already submitted.
12
Mhm.
words, and we need to match them, yes, and then after that we go into the next one, and we do it consistently every
Yeah.
day. So this is the aim, to like to see us in everyday working process.
For example, today you do the first quiz, tomorrow you do the second. If you don't like the result of your first quiz and you have some free time, you can go back and redo it and improve your score.
But nobody is going to like tell us what these words about. We need to learn them by ourselves, yes?
Yeah, you have to learn by yourself, and I will do my best to recycle those words in our online meetings. So I will ask you questions, we will discuss things using those words and using the active grammar too.
Okay,
right?
thank you.
And sometimes I will say something like Roman is a bad student. He had 11.5 out of 12. Roman didn't redo it. That is a joke. Nobody is going to criticize you. So it's up to you to improve your score. That's it.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
Not yet.
No.
We will
So
have
just
questions.
go to the course.
We will, you know, like in university, students, do you have any question? No, we don't. Then when students trying to do something, they will find question. We are the same.
So I hope you will have a lot of questions. I will be glad to answer those questions and have fun and start working on the course to keep the ball rolling. So thank you. Have a nice day then.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.